Yeah, I recorded vertically.
Stay tuned. Oh, you want to? I like taking advantage of the.
Oh shit! I gotta cover my sleeve. Yo, what's good?
Oh, that looks sick.
Hold on, I'm not touching it.
Riz face. Pondering face. Ghost face meat.
Well,
What up, ghost face?
we've been around the block.
Yeah.
Let me get my factoids up. I.e., my letterboxed up. It's gonna be on your permanent, like. Okay. Do you want to do the intro? Or do you want me to do the intro?
Uh, I can do it.
Hey guys, welcome back to another movie podcast. I'm Ghostface,
I'm Ghostface.
and today we're gonna talk about Scream, released in 1996, directed by Wes Craven. Oh, and also we're gonna talk about Scream 2, also directed by Wes Craven.
Double feature.
Released in 1997, only a year apart. That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I would have thought there was like a more than a year, but I don't know.
efficient with it.
They were quick with it. They
Well,
probably
you
didn't
know,
take
it's
that long
it's
to
like
make.
it's like in the movie. It was a year between her mom dying and then
Yeah,
all that, and then a
yeah,
year between the movie.
yeah.
Them trying to kill her again.
It's a quick moving world of Scream.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll start with the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
I will go in sequential order. What were your immediate feelings and thoughts of Scream 1?
I will preface, I'm not really a horror movie guy, but I'm willing to become a horror movie guy. With that preface, I did enjoy it. I did like how it made fun of the overall horror movie. The whole I can't do that one. I can't do that. The whole horror movie aspect,
Yeah.
as a type of movie, as a
Mm-hmm.
genre. I liked how it kind of it made fun, but it mostly just had fun with it,
Mm-hmm.
and
I would
I liked it.
describe them. I've only seen the first two Scream movies, so that's the extent of my knowledge. But they're very self-aware horror movies.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so they'll make direct references to other horror movies that Craven also directed because he did Nightmare on Elm Street.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not afraid of poking fun at like the mechanics of horror movies because they point out like who survives, who's gonna die. Like they almost lay out the blueprint of the movie as the movie's playing out. Like they're watching a horror movie at one point
Yeah.
in the first movie,
Mm-hmm.
and he's like, "Don't go, he's behind you," and then
Yeah.
Ghostface pops up behind him. So like,
Ghostface was behind him.
the,
Is that Ricky? Is that his name?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
He was my favorite.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was,
R.I.P.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 Um, so I feel like they're self-aware and self-referential, and I think that makes them. I don't really see them as horror movies
No.
in a lot of ways.
It's like sort of a comedy.
It's almost like they're campier
Yeah.
than like to me a horror movie is something like The Shining or where was I? Something
It's like
like
The
The
Shining.
Shining or even The Shining is more psychological. But like there's a few jump scares in the Scream movies, but I don't really think they're focused on being horror movies as they are being like just like a genre feature. So yeah. Um, so that's our spoiler free-ish thoughts.
Aside from Ricky.
Excited for Ricky. I mean, these movies have been out for almost
Long time.
a long time.
Yeah. I feel
Three,
like a
three,
non-spoiler segment
three
just isn't even.
decades
Yeah.
of Scream.
Yeah.
We've been around. Look at me. We've been around for 3 decades.
We've been around a while.
Been around for a while.
Know a thing or two.
Yeah. We've
About
been
a thing or
around the
two.
block. We've been in the suburban white area. Then we moved to the college university town. and now we're here
I like how Ghostface
on a
is like a
podcast.
separate character aside from the people who are the killers in Ghostface.
What do
You
you
know,
mean?
like we're making it seem like Ghostface.
Oh, it's like a mythological thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we moved, but like the killers were different. The people under the mask were different.
yeah. I mean, we've been here.
But we been here.
They don't know who we are.
You been here. By the way, if you're here, we appreciate the view, the like, and the
Yeah,
subscribe.
if this gets posted on audio only, this would probably be really confusing.
Yeah, a lot of silence.
Go watch, if you're listening to audio only, thank you. But watch the video version. I think
Yeah,
you'll
I
get
don't think
a much
anyone
better
listens to
experience.
our Spotify.
I don't think they do either,
Yeah,
but
but our Spotify does have a video option.
it does. Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
So
so
do whatever you want.
but don't watch while driving. Anyways,
Don't watch. You can listen while driving.
but don't watch while
Don't
driving.
watch and drive. That's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. Be an
No,
attentive
no, no,
driver.
no, no.
Um, I guess specifics. What were some standout things from Scream One?
Scream One.
Scenes, characters, moments.
I I liked the initial calls are a very big part of the Scream franchise. I feel like.
Like the what's your favorite scary movie thing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like it's a recurring element.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
I
Thank
enjoy
you.
that. I think
Yeah.
that's fun.
I like that a lot. Because from there, especially having never seen the Scream movies, the first one when it popped up, I was like, oh, this could be an actually scary movie,
Hmm.
and then they have fun with it.
Well, I think the first what like 10-ish minutes of the first Scream movie, it is like that's probably the most
That's like the
that's the
scariest parts.
scariest they ever
Yeah.
get, and they play on because Drew Barrymore was like part of the marketing of the original. Like she's front and center on the poster. Like she was probably expected
To
from
be in the
to be in
movie,
the movie,
yeah.
so you kind of like use the stardom of someone, and when she dies, it's more shock because you're like, oh, that's like the big A-lister of or the most popular person in the cast nice at that time, and for her to only be in the first 10 minutes, it's like kind of a good tone setter, I think, for the rest of the movie. Um, Even in two, to jump ahead, like they get Jada Pinkett, like she was probably more popular, and then she dies at the beginning of.
It's like when in Zoolander 2, if anyone has watched, Justin Bieber dies within like the first 30 seconds of the
Oh,
movie.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Damn.
But it's like expected.
Oh, okay.
It's not like a surprise thing.
Okay.
You're like, is that Justin Bieber? And then, yeah.
Hmm. But I like something I liked watching in the first and this one again. I like how bad of a job the Ghostface actually are
Mm-hmm.
in the movies. Like they're always tumbling.
Mm-hmm.
They do like front flips when they get kicked.
Well, I thought
Uh,
it was interesting that they do that when it's like a main character,
mm-hmm,
but when it's someone that they know it's gonna die, it's very smooth. It's a clean kill.
mm-hmm,
Like the first guy, he's in the stall and he's like listening to the stall in the second movie.
mm-hmm.
But we'll go with the well. I'll keep this example because I already started.
Yeah,
This is the
go
second
ahead.
movie. He's like listening in the stall, and then Ghostface just like, boom, he's
Mm-hmm.
dead
In the ear.
in the ear.
That was rough.
That was.
You don't really see that.
Do you think that was the student psychopath or the mom? I think that was probably the student
I think it was the student
because
because he's a movie
he's a
buff.
freak.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Timothy Oliphant, who I
yeah,
forgot was even in that movie. I like him.
yeah. He did great.
Yeah. He plays a good sicko.
Yeah.
He's in Alien Earth.
Mhm. Yeah.
I watched that show. It was okay.
And like in the first movie, the very first kill is technically the boyfriend of the girl being called.
That's true.
And it's a very clean, like, how did this man get like roped to a chair
Mm-hmm.
and then just like, and you never know.
Like Billy and Stu aren't like the biggest dudes either in the first movie.
No.
So they're not like.
And the guy was like a football
Yeah,
player.
he was a
and
jock.
stuff. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
so I think that's a good point. They usually mess up when they're fighting. But that's kind of like the horror trope they might be making fun of though, a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not saying that was.
No, I'm just saying like I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, yeah,
that way.
yeah.
They're
Yeah.
like
Definitely
because like
intentional.
main characters are like they're meant to make it. You're rooting for the main character to make it throughout the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Random side character usually are like cannon fodder in a way.
Mm-hmm.
They're just like, oh, we gotta get the the kill count up. They even point that out in the second movie that the sequel horror sequels usually have a
More
higher, more
gore,
gore, more
more killing
blood,
in
more
general,
killing. Like the kills themselves are a little more
more beers,
extravagant, more beers,
more
more bench
swearing.
presses.
There's a lot more swearing in the second movie.
Do a girl.
Big girls.
Yeah, like I think the second movie is generally more extreme
Mm-hmm.
than the first. There's even like more car crashes.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
It is cool that they made a formula
hmm
and they have how many movies? Six,
I think
seven?
there's
Oh,
seven.
how many are there?
One. I know there's four. I think there might be eight. There's either eight or they're making eight, or there's eight and
Dang.
they're making nine. They are making a new one still.
But it is cool, and I assume that with every movie, you know what's gonna happen more and more.
I don't know.
Because in the second movie, I feel like you kind of know. Like
Sorry, my head's itchy.
they're not really hiding too much, or at least as the movie's like going on, you might not know from the start, but they don't hide a whole lot from the audience.
Well, I wonder if Sydney becomes more aware, or is more like, oh, this is just like again, because I think she's in a lot of the movies.
Again. Sorry. Get a mask on, all of a sudden I'm just weird.
You can hide behind the mask.
Yeah.
You can wear the mask. Sorry, guys. Look at him. But I do wonder if they get, because it's like reflective of these movies came out in the '90s, the two that we've watched. So I wonder if the newer ones that are made now are more like,
More elaborate.
or more elaborate of like current horror. Because
Mm-hmm.
horror is one of the genres that changes a lot
Mm-hmm.
each decade. So I do wonder. I would like to watch those. I wonder what they're like.
Yeah. Should we give more like of an organized synopsis of the first one?
Go ahead.
So there has been a murder. Sydney, main character, her mom dies, and this movie starts a year after that. She doesn't just die; she was killed. Um, and people they're in high school at this point, right?
Mm-hmm. In the
So
first
people
movie.
in Sydney's high school start to drop like flies. Her principal gets killed. Some of her friends. It's crazy, and eventually the killer is like wants to kill her too.
Mm-hmm.
And you think it's one killer for quite a while
Yeah.
until pretty much the end of the movie. And it
Good
turns out to be
twist.
two,
Good twist.
two of the guys. One, her boyfriend, which messes with her head,
Mm-hmm.
because they do this thing where Ghostface kills her boyfriend,
Pretend.
but he's not dead. And I do like how they explain stuff. I like how he explained. He's like a little bit of cornstarch and some red dye, and you think it's real blood.
Well, especially Billy in the first movie.
Billy's the main killer,
Billy's the main. Well, yeah.
and he basically
He
they
has
say
the
in the
most.
movie,
He has the most like quote
yeah,
motive,
he
or
peer
like
pressures his friend to also help him kill people.
I think ultimately
Are we saying kill too much
maybe I don't
for the
know.
video?
Maybe we can.
Ah, we mark that it's not for kids, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's hard to talk about a horror movie without mentioning
Especially this one.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Billy obviously has his own issues, and I think that's sort of what the movie is like having providing like commentary on,
Mm-hmm.
because it's a lot of just like the murders in the movie happen and they're like, oh, we can take off school now, let's throw a party. It's like I think the movie does offer um commentary on like suburban white culture,
Yeah.
and like the
It maximizes the amount of carelessness and
yeah.
just aloofness.
Well, I think it's like the desensitization to violence
Yeah.
in media is like a big point of the movie. Like
Mm-hmm.
Billy
Which
and
is
Stu,
relevant today.
I think it's probably more relevant. Like Billy and Stu are doing what they're doing partially because they just saw it in the movies,
Mm-hmm.
and were using as like a form to extend their like grief that they have, which like
Well, that
you
Billy
know
has, but his friend is just like
he's like
he's
going
just
along
doing
with
it.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
But Billy's like, don't blame the movies. That whole thing.
Hmm.
So I think it does offer. There's a good amount of commentary in both movies. I think especially the first movie to go along with the uh, the antics that take place. It it's not just a it's not a hollow movie for a Halloween.
Hollow purple. Yeah. So the first movie was good. I originally, so we watched one battle after another, then watched the first movie.
Hmm.
And I was comparing the first movie to that movie, which I shouldn't have done
A
that.
little unfair.
A little unfair. But thinking about it now, having watched the second movie, it was good. It was good.
Hmm.
It was very enjoyable, fun to watch with with a friend. Like go. I didn't know you had your hand up, but I was looking there and I saw that your hand was up. Anyways, if you guys haven't watched Scream
Go watch
and
it.
you want to watch like a horror movie, but like it's not that scary, and you just want to have fun with your friends, it's a great choice.
It's a fun horror movie.
It's a great choice. The second one also, great choice.
Yeah. I would give Scream 1 a 4 out of 5.
And I originally said two, but again I was comparing it.
After
Comparing
time
it.
no, you had time to reflect.
I had time to reflect,
You had time to garner your thoughts.
and I would at least give it a 3.5.
That's good.
Yeah, but you're still doing solid, right?
I would give it a 4 regardless.
Okay, okay, yeah. I would give it a 3.5. The second one, I was more in the mood to watch today.
You knew what you're going into.
I knew what I was going into.
Because
I would also give it a 3.5.
it is like, it's more of the same.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a different setting and different,
Same,
yeah.
but fun.
So I would give the sequel probably, I would give it like a 7.5. In the,
Whoa,
in the full scale,
whoa.
I would go 4. I enjoyed it more this time. I remember not loving it the first time around, but watching it again.
We'll have to watch more
We'll have
the
to watch
other
the
ones
rest of
in the
them.
future. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's fun movies.
Fun movies.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. We didn't really talk about the second one too much, but I feel like talking about the first one kind of talks about the second one
Yeah,
in a way.
I guess I can give a quick like.
Yeah. I like the
Second one.
setting of the second one. No,
Yeah,
it's fun.
college,
Yeah.
university.
It's relatable.
Killings start to happen again. Sydney and Ricky, they're like, it can't be correlated, right? This can't have anything to do with us, right? But then they kill about 3 people, and then the cops get involved, and well, the cops were always involved, but they get more involved. And what's her name? The reporter,
Oh, Gale Weathers.
Gail Weathers, and Dewey figure
We
out
never
that.
shouted out Dewey.
Dude, love
Till
Dewey.
just now.
Love Dewey.
Dewey's good.
Dewey's great.
He oozes cool.
He oozes.
He oozes.
I'm saying that because he said it.
Yeah, he said it himself. That's a quote from the movie.
But Dewey and Gale figure out that the killers are trying to recreate they're trying to copy exactly pretty much the killers from the first movie because they killed the people with similar names.
And because Gale Weathers wrote a book based on the first movie
yeah,
that then got turned
so
into
that information's all out there.
and then got turned into a movie called Stab
Within the movie.
in universe.
Yeah,
And people go to see said film.
yeah, and that's where Jada dies
Yeah.
and her boyfriend.
Kind of reminded me of way people acted during a Minecraft movie.
Yeah, you're
Those
saying
videos.
That. Yeah,
Like it
he
seems
was just throwing around
it
popcorn.
seemed so extreme in the movie, but then something very similar happened. No one died, but like people going crazy at a movie theater. So I'm like, oh, that's like a thing that people do. I've never experienced that.
They did have a cool. They had little ghost face.
Oh yeah, they
zipline
handed
thing.
out souvenirs.
Yeah.
They gave everyone like a Ghostface costume. Maybe not the good. Maybe not the. Maybe not the coolest thing to do in real life. You know?
No, yeah.
Maybe
no.
don't do that, but
Don't do that.
in the movie,
But like theatrics within the theater.
Yeah,
I think
I thought
that
that was cool.
I think Paul Glantz should take a look at that.
Shout out Paul Glantz.
Shout out Paul.
We got a seat here just for you. We don't have a costume though.
Yeah, you just have to wear your sport coat and hop on the pod. Anyways, what I was saying, taken in a setting, we get to Gale and Dewey. Dewey and Gale come back to try to figure out who the killer was. Gale becomes a little more human, a little more humanized.
Yeah, she gets a little.
Starting to realize, hey, maybe the world doesn't revolve around me. Maybe I do want to find the killer. Maybe I do care about the people getting killed a little bit more than I used to.
She 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 uh she changes for the better.
Mhm.
Because even towards the end, she has the opportunity to be the reporter person and says, "No, I'm gonna go to my guy pal."
Oh, an added character. We have Cotton, who was the accused killer in the first movie, making an appearance and having like a real role in the second movie. And they make you think for a little bit that maybe it could be him. Maybe maybe being in jail messed with him and he wanted to start
Watching
killing
it
everybody.
again, I forgot who the killer was, so I thought it was him.
Yeah, yeah. So
So I forgot.
those an added way, a nice addition to the second movie.
Yeah.
I like.
I wonder if he's in the other ones.
Yeah, I don't know,
I don't know.
but
He might be. He might not. We don't know for sure.
yeah, they killed my guy Ricky,
Yeah, they killed.
and then we think they
They
killed
killed
Dewey.
so many of the film people in
Yeah,
this movie.
yeah.
All the film class people.
Yeah.
One of them was the murderer. One of them, they killed the sorority woman.
Mm-hmm.
And then they killed Ricky.
Yeah. The heck, guys.
I don't know what that says about film students.
Yeah.
But,
It's all intentional.
yeah, they might be saying something.
But yeah, eventually, the killers start killing more and more. They killed the cops that were protecting Sydney, which was like, bro.
They weren't very good at their job.
And they killed Sydney's like best friend.
Yeah.
Too. Well, one of them did. The psychopath guy, who was the younger person, the younger Ghostface, and the older Ghostface. Turns out it was Billy from the first movie, his mom, which Sydney killed, very justifiably killed, because obviously he was trying to kill her.
And they even make you think it might be her boyfriend in this movie.
Yeah.
Because she
Yeah.
has a bad track with boyfriends.
They do a little added soundage with him too.
Because he is a little
They
like...
put the camera on him a little bit more
You
too.
know, he's in some places at the right time and at the wrong time, so they make it seem like it could be him.
He's a
but it's
little
also not
more
him.
intense, more warm and sensual. You guys get it.
If
You
you've seen,
probably don't.
they won't know.
Austin Butler.
Austin Butler, perfume ad
YSL
on TikTok.
perfume.
YSL perfume.
Yeah.
Check it out if you
Anyways, to continue the synopsis, the killers reveal themselves at the end of the movie. They kill Sydney's boyfriend. Well, the guy kills Sydney's boyfriend. The mom of Billy, who's the other Ghostface, just wants to kill her. And Cotton actually saves the day.
Yeah, he does.
But for a second, he showed a little bit of his psychopath behavior. Because he was like, oh, that interview looks great for you now.
Yeah.
Like, is it going to happen or am I going to just let this lady kill you?
Yeah.
And she was like, okay, I'll do it. And he's like, okay, cool.
He's still a little sus.
Yeah, he's sus.
In
Like,
the
if he's
movie.
in future movies, I'd probably still think that maybe it could be him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he doesn't have a good track record
No.
yet.
Yeah.
He did the right thing. But probably not for the right reason. That's his issue.
This guy's...
Everything has a price and a time. Take my card. Yeah.
Exactly.
He's chasing the money
And the fame.
and the fame. Which, I don't know. Maybe don't do that.
Maybe you do that less.
He would definitely like follow those entrepreneur accounts on Instagram.
You just reminded me of the Andy Elliott. Like, he has an ad. He does ads for this new creatine business. He's like, you know why I don't use this creatine? Or this one? Or this one? Or that one? Or this one? Or all of them? Or all of them? Or all of them? It's because it looks like this. And they put like 20 scoops in a cup of water. And they put 1 scoop of like the micronized creatine, which like dissolves. And it just looks like water. and it's not textury or gritty. He's like, this is going in your gut. You want to use this. He's got his nose strips on and stuff. I'm like, dang, this guy's still rocking. This guy's still selling stuff.
Who'd have thought? Not me. Yeah,
Yeah. Sorry about that random tangent, but
that's what we do.
it is what we do.
So we gave a synopsis, uh, gave some thoughts. Which movie would you say you like more?
I think I like one more.
Oh, I thought you would have liked two more. I like one more, but
I
I like
two
the
was more
twist.
fun, but I like one
Yeah,
more as a whole.
yeah.
It's like a whole.
I think one just has like a little more. It almost felt like they knew they were making a sequel, and they poke fun at that sequels are not as good as the original, which I don't think is necessarily true. There's a lot of sequels I think are better, but
For example,
The Dark Knight,
that's a good example.
Blade Runner 2049, hot take.
Mm.
Spider-Man 2, Sam Raimi.
Mm.
Um, Dune Part 2.
Mm.
Uh, if we count Empire, even in the movie they say Empire Strikes Back isn't a sequel. It is. I would say that was better than. I like both of those films.
Mm.
Um,
You can hold there if you want, or you can keep
I
going.
could keep going, but the list continues.
I want to know in the comments if you guys agree with those.
But I think they're almost poking fun at sequels in a sequel.
Yeah.
But by doing so, you know, not as much oomph, oomph.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Yeah. It's valid.
So I think one, I like the villains in one more a little bit. Like I think Billy and Stu are better ghost faces.
Yeah, I think they're more. They're
I'll
just
be right
more.
back.
They're
You know,
more. They're just.
they have a little more character.
Yeah.
Timothy Olyphant does a good job, but like
Like the
he's like,
role
eh.
of Billy's mom was that she was Billy's mom, but Billy was like, "You took my
Yeah,
mom away from, or you took my dad away from my mom," and then the friend was like also a freak, and we got to see them in action as people more.
yeah,
Because even with the other film student who was a psychopath but pretended to be, well, he was a student. He was enrolled in the school,
he was a film
but he
student.
was only there to try and recreate
Yeah,
the murders. But we didn't see much of him at all,
no, not really.
really. We saw him a good amount, but not as much as like Billy or
Well, I think
the
Billy
other
and
guy.
Stu, you see like, oh, yeah, they're the villains.
Yeah.
Where in the sequel, it's like, I guess they are the villains.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Like I don't need so many red herrings that makes it seem like, oh yeah, this is the villain.
Mm-hmm.
But it sort of it doesn't like build the same way. I don't think
Yeah.
in the sequel. That's me.
No, I agree.
People out there probably like the Scream 2 more than Scream 1. That's cool. That's fine. I'm happy for you.
Yeah, whatever you want.
We respect film opinions on this podcast.
I will say two just has more fun than one.
I agree.
So if you like it more, it could be for that reason. And I yeah.
Maybe you like the college vibe.
Yeah. Who doesn't like a college vibe?
That's fun.
It's so Greek.
So Greek. Okay, B.
Yeah.
You've experienced that.
No. No.
Maybe not. Who are we to tell?
It would be cool if frats were that fun IRL and film school. I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all about the people.
It's all about the people.
So yeah, that's been today's episode of Not the Movie Podcast. We talked about Scream and Scream 2. Some good movies. Good for the season.
2 thumbs up.
Tell us if you've noticed anything different about this episode.
Yeah, I wouldn't imagine there was
Um,
anything, but
I don't know if we changed any set dressings. Yeah, I don't know. It's the same.
cool.
Like, comment, subscribe.
We love you. I would like for us to be cut out.
Do 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 do.